Game number 1 here, it's going to be Pikachu versus Daisy. LingLing has quite the experience in this matchup, as we all know. He's done very well against ESAM. He's done very well against a lot of other Pikachus too. And he also has a winning record against G-XTREME, but G-XTREME is not one to sleep on. He's very, very solid at consistently improving. He has struggled a little bit in winner side of the last few brackets, but like, he still keeps it close, and he gets himself back in. As we see him right now in loser's quarters, trying to climb his way back up, hopefully to loser semis to be able to take on Don on the other side. It's going to be Ling, though, getting the damage on at the ledge, consistently forcing him away. And right now, this is pretty much where Peach likes to play the game, or Daisy, as we see him pushing him back. And I'm rejoined by the other Daisy in the building right now. Blake.
Hello! It's me again.
Oh,
that was
bad
really
recovery route. I mean, you don't want to go to ledger because you might get 2-framed by forward smash anyways, but like, there's not really many good options you have there. Is that a stitch?
That was a stitch. That's why he took 51% in 2 hits.
Oh my god.
He can still make that.
He can make that back, but he's been getting blown up at the ledge like quite a bit here. And that's like, we was talking about how Ling has a lot of experience in this matchup, but just in general, like, Daisy's one of the best characters at kind of making Pikachu pump the brakes. When Pikachu doesn't normally get to do that in most matches, he just kind of runs in.
One of the reasons that is just because of how float works and how he's able to just move around certain things. Like, you can float over, like you just saw there, the T-Jolt. Not only that, one thing I also like is you can back air the T-Jolt and the Pikachu at the same time, because back air will just beat the move out.
Yup, and one of the other things that Pikachu doesn't like too is that Pikachu almost always gets away with a quick attack for free. You can't do that against Daisy. That time it actually connected, but you land on Daisy, short hop nair, or bear, and that hurts. Whereas other characters don't have a fast enough out of shield option to make you actually have to respect them on quick attack. So one of the best burst options is mitigated by like great out of shield tools from Daisy, and that can get really bad as the forward air almost takes the kill off the side.
Oh,
I have no idea how that turned up today.
I thought he got that. Oh, nice tech. Another thing about it too is since Daisy a lot of times is already going to be floating, it makes the move faster because you don't have to deal with the 3 frames of jump squat.
I agree. Also, somebody said, Dark said, petition to give Daisy Bomber lag. I signed that petition.
You know, the move already got nerfed.
Bro, I don't know about that though. All right, so Void is gonna come in and get that. Remember that was a nerf move, still works just fine. Coming in with the Void. Now, if you're Ling here, the main thing is just don't get over. Don't push too much. Yeah. That's exactly how Pikachu steals games. They force you to ledge, they kill you with thunder, and now it's an even game. Just keep simple, short options out of shield, like that. Get the grab, fun back air, and he's already about to lap him in percent.
Oh, I love that. If you notice, he tried to Z-drop there to just cover the hitbox and to make sure he gets 2-frame. If he would have got that, he could have got a nair or a back air, and he might have stayed spiked.
Yeah, that's so hard to read on the DI too, because if you get hit on the right side because turnip bounced you, you die. If you get hit to the left side, but you were DIing in because you were assuming that you were going to get knocked to the right, and you missed the tech, all of a sudden you die. Like, it's just so scary. Right now, going to cover him. Yeah, I thought he was going to go to roll distance and cover the roll, which he did end up rolling, but forward air was the attempt. Now dash attack should take it out.
Good DI.
Good DI coming in from G-XTREME.
He's still taking percent, though, just from the turns and just being on ledge. That might be death with that now. I want to say, F4 throw with Daisy or Peach, you usually kill around like 160. However, Ling did have rage, and I believe Pikachu was at 157, so it was around there anyway, for being honest.
Yeah, Pikachu, very, very light character. Also, I just realized with the camera, you were literally like, you sit away from me, bro. Like, what? Am I doing something to you? You hiding from me over there? There you go. But getting into this next game, what do you think would cause Ling to lose? Because like I always ask, like, what do you think G-XTREME needs to work on? But right now, like, Ling's playing the matchup like the proper way. What would he have to do to give G-XTREME that opportunity to start making a comeback?
Honestly, one thing a lot of Daisies will do, and this will be bad against multiple characters, and even I do it myself, is using down air too much when they're like scared, just because the hitbox is below you and not in front of you, so almost every character will just be like, oh, hit, you're just out now. I just beat you out with anything.
Yeah, I think that's a big deal too. Like, a lot of times you try to, like, it's the common factor. Oh, I'm getting juggled, so I got a disadvantage. But for Peach and Daisy, it's a little different. It's like, well, I am struggling. Let me force this dare on shield. Let me force this, and that, if you do that too much, it's gonna allow Pikachu to find that stray back air, which now leads to that, especially here on small battlefield, could lead to a near check chase or something, which you do not want. I like how G-XTREME starting to throw a lot. I don't like seeing the T-jolts, but we're seeing a lot more here this time. And at least at the very beginning, it worked for like 2 seconds. But unfortunately for G-XTREME, he got hit once.
Yeah. And that'll be tragic, especially when you get hit by up air. I'm a believer that up air is one of the best up airs for comboing, just because of float. It's huge if you've ever seen the hitbox, and not only that, but oh, are they gonna fall? Well, I guess I'll just fast fall because I'm in float and I'll follow you.
Exactly, just like make it like the annoyance of how Daisy can track. Like, Daisy's tracking skills are absurd because of the fact that they don't have to commit that hard to much off of float, but if they decide to, you know, instead of aerial, and they just decide to land, which all of y'all do, you go for a couple empty jump cancels. I said it last time too, and I'll keep saying it. People need to stop falling for empty jump, double empty jump grab. They just move. Run away. Take the hit. I don't care. Just run away from that because that gives them stage position in the throw. Right now, back air at a disadvantage. Actually, somehow beating up forward air. I didn't think that was going to work, but now Ling pretty much just sniping, like looking for a jump read. I think up smash on roll is probably going to be what it is.
Oh, it's going to be a punishment. But good tech, though. If he didn't say that, that was definitely death with how high percentage he is. I'm actually kind of surprised that was techable even.
Yeah, to be honest, I think it was just from like where he got hit. Like it wasn't like there was no forward momentum coming in from Pikachu there, so she didn't end up dying in that spot. But that kills too. I forgot. Every time I see F tilt, I constantly forget that that's a move in their kit. Also up throw. I don't even know what that animation looks like from Peach or Daisy.
Honestly, it's so rarely used. LingLing of all the people I see use it more than anyone though. I usually go for like the down throw just to see if I can get anything, but LingLing will go for, I imagine, for stage control, and just because once again you're above Daisy and now you're above up air.
I think it's heavily matchup dependent. If it's a big character, you can do it because it's pretty obvious on the way they're going to land, or if they have bad disadvantage, maybe against like a Terry or something like that, just like you can catch a crack shoot. But dash attack actually gets the KO, and G-XTREME manages to seal it before throw goodbye.
That's gonna be yeah.
About to say G-XTREME about to hold the lead and then very swiftly gone. Run, run! This is where you don't do what you're doing right now. Just run. There you go. Just wait. There it is. As soon as the jump is gone, now push.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god!
Another thing too is a lot of Daisy's arrows combo into Stitch Face. If you didn't know,
dude!
That was a read. That was a
got
sweet
blown
read.
up. Oh my god, that was so rough. Like
he hit him 3 times.
This is why I said run. Like, and it's unfortunate because you eventually have to run in. You have to do something. But like. That was all off of one whip into KO and then just hard red the up smash on the way in. Please, for the love of everything, just don't interact with that next time.
Oh, does Ling have a jump?
Oh, wait. All right, you have to up be early. Yeah,
good option actually, because if you went for forward or back here, you can definitely mix up with movement, and it's too often where Daisy was like, I'm just gonna go back a little bit, and the person just misses now.
And that was smart too, because if Ling lets go of Umbrella at that point, you free fall. Like he was too close to be able to kind of go for the Umbrella mix-ups to try and get back down there. So G-XTREME, even after that stock, closing it back up, getting back in. Double Daisy bomb.
I love that, by the way. I was gonna mention this before, but it's like Diddy with Monkey Flip. Because it's a continuous hitbox, it will just keep going no matter which way you tech. You just gotta time it. Did he just die from down throw back here?
Yep, he ended up dying off to the side and now done. Get up, G-XTREME. Move, fool. Get out, stupid. It's over. No, I'm just playing. But like winners finals, losers finals, grand finals, losers semis are the only best of 5s.
Okay.
So because for one, as much as I like having a lot of matches on stream, as much as I like having a lot of people out of practice, y'all take too long. So I don't want everybody to be here until the end of the night, even though we do that anyways. But now, it is winners finals time. It is going to be you versus